level. Just lengthen up through the spine, drop the shoulders down, relax. And then when you're ready, just start to pull the tummy muscles in, getting that connection with your pelvic floor. And then when you're ready, just exhale, start to give your shoulders a nice big roll. Good, just a couple more times. And then just relaxing the shoulders back and down, just opening the chest. Allow the shoulders to relax. Keeping the tummy muscles switched on, bring the arms up in front. Exhale, just rotating yourself around. Deep breath in and exhale back the other way. Good, just moving one way to the other with your breath. One more each way. Hi, Zena. Nice close up there. So bringing it back to center, relax the arms down. Just one hand up on your waist. Inhale, bring the arm up. As you exhale, tilt yourself over. Deep breath in. Exhale, bringing it back down. Swapping to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, over. And exhale back down. Good, one more. And then bringing yourself back to center, relaxing both arms down. Just checking in with your tummy muscles. When you're ready, just exhale. Chin to the chest, roll it down. Just as far as you're comfortable. Deep breath in, and then as you exhale, gently roll the spine back up. Inhale at the top. Exhale back down when you're ready. And exhale back up, we'll go two more. Last time. And exhale, bring yourself back to standing. Checking in with your tummy muscles, just shifting your weight onto one leg. You can bring your foot either to the inside of your calf, up above your knee, or if you're a bit wobbly, you can keep the toe on the floor. As you exhale, just taking the knee out to the side, open the hip, try and keep the hips forward, and then inhale, draw the knee back in. If you feel balanced there, you can bring your arms up above the head. Good, go for one more on this side. And then as you come back in, slide that foot down, bring the arms down. Reset yourself and then finding the other leg. Balance on the other leg. Same again, exhale out to the side. Inhale back in. And if you feel balanced here, bringing the arms up above your head. Good, go for one more. And as you draw back in, just sliding that foot back down, bring the arms down, give your shoulders a little bit of a roll. Staying with balance, come back to the first leg, drawing it up in front of your chest, stomach. As you exhale, just take the leg back and try and tip yourself forward, stretching the leg back behind you. Hold it for a breath, drawing it back up in front. And then exhale back behind you. And just move with your breath. So exhale forwards. Exhale back. One more on this side. And then drawing it back down to the floor. Just give the other leg a shake if it needs it. And then swap to the other side. So bringing that knee up in front. And then as you exhale, taking that leg behind. Drawing it back out in front. Do it one more time. And then pop that foot down. Give the other leg a shake. Turning the toes out, bringing the heels together. As you exhale, squeeze the legs in together. Draw yourself up onto your tiptoes. Keep the muscles engaged in your leg. Exhale, lower the heels down. And again, exhale, lifting up. So as you're lifting yourself up off the floor, try and keep your upper body nice and tall so you're not caving forwards. Do it one more time, just lifting yourself up. As you exhale, bring the heels down. This time as you exhale, bend the knees, lowering yourself down, trying to keep your heels on the floor. Just come down as far as you can. Deep breath in, and then as you exhale, drive back up. Same again, inhale at the top. Exhale back down, try and keep the heels down. Exhale, pushing back up, just one more time. Good. Exhale, drawing back up, give the legs a shake. And then when you're ready, just coming down from wherever you are to find your downward dog. So just exhale, roll it forwards, hands to the floor. Walking it out into your downward dog. Bring the heels into the floor, stretch, press into the hands. And just hold it here for a few breaths. Just try and get as much of a stretch down the back of the legs as you can. If you're struggling a little bit, just bend the knees. Press back in. Just try and ease the heels down as much as you can. And then when you're ready, exhale, just bending the knees, coming down onto all fours. And just finding that nice square base on the floor so your hands and knees are nice and level with your shoulders and hips. As you exhale, opposite arm and leg out. Inhale at the top, exhale, draw back down. And then same on the other side. it. Good, go forward. 2 more each side. And as you finish the second one, just bring both hands and knees down. Deep breath in. As you exhale, arch the spine up towards the ceiling. Draw the head down underneath. Inhale, and then as you exhale, arch the spine down. Just moving with your breath up and down. And then when you're ready, just finding that level spine, taking the breath, stepping 1 foot back, then the other, finding your plank. So just holding it here. Good, nice breath in. As you exhale, drop the knees, bring it back to child's pose, just stretch there. And again, when you're ready, exhale, bringing it back. Pressing into the toes, pressing up off the floor, bringing yourself back to that plank. Good, when you're ready, dropping the knees, this time bringing your chest down. Resting your forehead onto the floor, bringing your arms down by your sides. Just take a couple of breaths here. And then when you're ready, just pulling the front of your legs down into the floor, pulling your hips down into the floor. As you exhale, stretch your fingertips towards your ankles. And then as you exhale, lifting up, just lifting the chest and the head, stretching the fingers back. Inhale, exhale, lower back down. Same again, deep breath in, exhale, lift. Inhale at the top, exhale, back down. For 2 more. And as you finish the second, just bringing your arms underneath, pressing yourself up, bringing yourself onto your elbows, holding yourself into Sphinx, keeping your hips pulled down into the floor. Just bring 1 foot up, kick it in towards your bottom, then the other. If you want to go for the slightly harder version, you can lower your chest down onto the floor, bring the hands behind the back. And as you exhale, you kick both feet in towards your bottom and lift your chest up off the floor, stretching your hands towards your feet as you do. So just moving top and bottom of the body at the same time. go for 2 more. And as you finish the second, just lowering the chest down, bringing the hands down beside the chest. Exhale, bring yourself up and over, taking it through to child's pose. Just stretch through the lower back. Holding it here for a few breaths, just allowing the back to stretch out a little bit. Good, then when you're ready, sliding yourself back out, rolling over onto one side, keeping both legs straight, one on top of the other, resting down onto one arm. You can use your free hand to support you if you need to, or you can bring it up onto the top of your hip. As you exhale, just lift both legs up towards the ceiling, deep breath in, lower it back down as you exhale. If you're stable with the hand off the floor, you can take it up over your head, just lengthen up through the body. Good. Safely take it out. As you finish this next one, just relax that top leg onto the floor. Just take a few breaths there, just relax through the hips. Good, now when you're ready, both arms out in front of the chest, top arm comes up and over. Just stretch open through the back. Good, when you're ready, just rolling onto your back. So keeping your knees bent to start with, just bringing both feet up off the floor. Use the tummy muscles to press down into the back. And then as you exhale, one leg at a time, just lowering down, tap the heel on the floor, draw back up. And then same on the other side. And as you're moving the leg down, try and keep that angle of the knee 90 degrees. Once you've done a few reps on each leg, you can go for both legs at the same time, as long as your back's not arching. We'll just go for a few more. And as you finish this one, just relaxing the feet to the floor, keeping the knees bent. And just shuffling your heels in a little bit towards your bum. Inhale, tilt the pelvis upwards. Exhale, roll the spine up off the floor, pressing up into a bridge, taking a breath in at the top. Exhale as you roll the spine back down. Same again, just drawing yourself up gently. And back down as you exhale. After this one, if you want to, you can try and take one leg up off the floor, or you can take your arms up overhead, whichever feels most comfortable for you. Two more. As you finish the second one, just relaxing the legs down onto the floor. Just bring your left leg up off the floor, bringing the foot or the ankle to just above the right knee. So you're pressing the ankle onto the fleshy bit above the joint. Turning the left knee out to one side, just opening the hip, and then when you're ready, exhale, lift the right foot up off the floor, take the arms between the thighs and just thread your fingers behind the right thigh, pulling that knee in towards your chest. Just a little stretch there for a moment. Unthread your fingers, lower the foot down, uncross the legs. Take a breath and then swap to the other side. Right foot comes over left knee. Lift the knee up, thread the fingers. Taking a breath in, unthread the fingers, lower that foot down, uncross the legs. And then just bringing the knees back up into the chest, but instead of just hugging them in, straighten the legs up so your feet are going towards the floor. Press your back into the ground. As you exhale, just slowly start to lower the legs down, keeping the back down on the floor. So just go as far as you can control it. So the moment you start to feel your back lifting, you just pause there, take a breath, and then you start to draw back up. Control the movement all the way down so it's nice and slow. Try not to hold your breath. Again, if you can, try and control it to different levels. So as you're lowering your legs down, you're starting at 90% of an angle, maybe going to half of that, holding it there for a breath, then going to half of that again, holding that for a breath, bringing it back up to half, and then back up to the top. Holding it for a breath at each point. Good, one more time. As you lower the legs down, just allow them to come to the floor, relax. Take a breath. Take the arms up overhead, just stretch. Just allow the body to have a minute there. And then when you're ready, just bending both knees, bringing the feet back to the floor, lifting the right leg so the knee is bent. Try and keep that angle at 90 degrees. Bringing your arms back down by your sides. You can tuck your fingers underneath the small of your back if it helps, but you want to try and make sure that you keep your back firmly down on the floor. Exhale, just start to draw a circle with the knee. So the movement is coming from your hip. Keeping the movement nice and slow. Nice and smooth. And just feel what the back is doing. So if the back is lifting off the floor at any point, just try and counter that with your core muscles. If you've got enough space, you can take the leg up straight as well. Good. As you come through the center of your circle, pause, take a breath, and then go back in the opposite direction. Couple more times. And as you finish this circle, just bring that foot down to the floor. Straighten the leg out if you want to, just give the hip a moment. And then when you're ready, just bringing the other leg up off the floor. Same again, just exhale, start to draw a circle with that knee. Keeping your back down on the floor as you move the leg round. come through the center of your neck circle, pause, take a breath. As you exhale, back the other way. Two more times. And as you finish the second, just relax that foot to the floor, straighten both legs out, arms up overhead. Just give yourself a stretch. Just take a few nice big deep breaths there. And when you're ready, just again, bringing the feet back in, bending the knees, both feet up off the floor this time, arms down by your sides. And then when you're ready, just exhale, taking the fingertips towards your heels, just draw the back of your shoulders off the floor, holding it there. If you can, try and pulse the arms up and down. And you want to do 5 pulses of the arms to each breath in and each breath out. Two more breaths in and out. As you finish the second breath out, just relax down. Again, taking the legs out straight, arms up overhead. As you exhale, just gently start to float your arms up. Rolling yourself to seated, just stretching down towards your toes, opening through your back. Exhale, when you're ready, roll back down. Arms up overhead. When you're ready, exhale, arms come up. Two more times. And as you finish the second one, and roll yourself back down, just roll yourself back over onto one side, or onto the other side, I should say. One leg on top of the other. Same as you did before, just exhale, both legs come up, and lower them back down. And again, once you've done a couple of moves, you can take that hand off the floor if you feel confident. You can take it up over the head if you want to. Go for 2 more if you can. And as you finish, just relax that top knee onto the floor. Just take a few breaths there. And then when you're ready, both arms come out in front of the chest. Exhale, top arm comes over. Just open up through the chest. And when you're ready, just gently bringing yourself back over onto your back, finding that comfortable position where you're able to just sink down into the floor, relaxing your whole body. And just taking a few nice big deep breaths there. Feel the belly rising and falling as you're inhaling and exhaling. Feel the back lift off the floor as you breathe in. Feel the ribs expanding as you inhale. And just feel everything letting go as you exhale. Try and notice any areas of your body that feel a little bit tense, anywhere that you may be holding or gripping or tensing. Breathe into those areas. And as you're exhaling, just let go. Sink in your body deep down into the floor. And as you exhale your next breath, just completely switch off. Relax your body and let your muscles have a rest. your own time, nice and slowly, just bringing yourself up to seated. And then from there, when you're ready, in your own time, coming up to your feet. Taking a few nice big deep breaths, just bringing yourself back to that standing position with your feet square, tummy muscles switched on, shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, just rotate yourself around one way. And then exhale, back the other. Okay, one more each way. Back to center, relaxing your arms down by your side, hips level. Exhale, tilt yourself over to one side, and then exhale back over to the other. Good. One more each way. And then coming back to center, just making sure your tummy muscles are still switched on as you exhale, dropping the chin, roll yourself forwards and down. Exhale as you gently roll back up. Inhale at the top. Exhale back down. One more time. And as you exhale, just gently roll yourself back up, taking a deep breath in as you bring the head up and over. And as you exhale, just give the shoulders a lovely big roll. Relax the shoulders down, taking a deep breath in as you exhale, switch off your tummy muscles. You're done. Thank you very much.